I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what? I want to teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too.
You could be a hero in a video game, dude.
Could also be an asshole, though.
Yeah, I keep dying over and over and over playing team deathmatch. Kind
Yeah.
of screws the rest of the team.
Hey.
What? Corn.
Left 4 Dead, go into the fucking safe room and close the door.
Oh, and screw you guys out of going
Yeah.
in there? That's fucked up, dude. I've been playing Left 4 Dead 2, and that shit's pretty badass.
Why is Valve so afraid to make the third game of any series? Just like Portal 2. Nah, we're not doing a third. Half-Life.
Half-Life 2.
Half-Life is supposed to have another one. I think that's going to be like the only time they ever do a third, and let's
I
hope.
heard something about Left 4 Dead 3 being a possibility, or at least it was on the table at some point, and
It's probably gotten shit canned.
it's kind of fucked up.
Zombie games went into the whole realism for a second, and then they all just like kind of formed into the same thing. So now everyone just is playing random off zombie games, but realistically, they're
It's because they want Left 4 Dead back, though.
it's
Dead
a
Rising?
fucking trend.
Because that was a bit of a different type and shit. Especially the co-op sections and shit. It actually made you have to rely on teammates and shit. Because there were quite a few cool times like that where you'd just be going through like, dude, I'm one bite away from death, and then some random stranger, he's got the sound off, no microphone, just comes up and hands you some pills.
See, like, have either of you played The Last of Us?
No,
Okay, I don't know if that's a zombie game or not, but it kind of seems like an apocalyptic game.
it's some kind of from what I've seen in videos, it's some kind of fungus thing, but basically still zombie shit.
Yeah, and then fucking
But mushrooms growing out of their heads.
Dying Light is another big one right now.
Yeah, I still play that. Still have that, actually.
How Dead Island was big when they were still around.
I was really close to buying Dead Island for the PS3.
It's a sick game, but at the same time, that's kind of where they went from just shoot 'em up zombie games to let's play like Far Cry zombie games.
Yeah.
And then after Dead Island was a huge hit, they started pushing out all the same. It's the same shit, dude.
Dead Rising.
Hell, even Dead Rising was a shoot 'em up zombie game.
Yeah.
Once everyone got over that, they went into realism on zombie games. How Days Gone was the like most recent one that I know of, and that one shit canned. It was supposed to be this badass, amazing game. Story mode, they fucked up on and made it way too short.
I still haven't actually gone and started up the zombie mode on Red Dead Redemption.
I would say that one would be, one that I wouldn't bitch or complain too much about is the zombie mode on that one, because it's a mode.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing with Call of Duty is you can play Call of Duty and zombies.
Yeah.
Like you get the majority of fucking couples. Oh, you want to go zombies night? It gets annoying after a while. Just playing the same goddamn 2 levels or 3 levels over and over and over.
Just keep killing off hordes of zombies. I understand the appeal. It's enemies that aren't being controlled by humans that you can just shoot at in the face.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad with Regina. She'll play zombies, but jumps over to like, no, we'll go kill people. She loves fucking domination. Sit at a flag, fuck people up. That's her. She's like Corn. That's her flag. No one's coming to my flag and taking my flag. This is my flag.
I love domination. That was usually my favorite one too. Oh my, that was I love all that was the fucking like any mode where it's like capturing bases and shit is usually my favorite one. Because there's always perks to controlling the majority of the territory.
You either get more points at a faster pace, or hell, you pretty much after a while, if you take both edges, they'll only spawn in the middle.
Yep.
And if they spawn behind you, it's pretty easy to fuck them up and then continue to stay at that area. What's the one in Battlefield? Then Conquest.
Yeah. Oh, that's the mode of goddamn End War that I was just playing and shit earlier. Conquest, take over fucking command points, and only that game is fucked up though. You take the majority of the command points and they trigger DEFCON 1 and drop fucking WMDs on you. Wipe out half my damn army.
Call of Duty does it. It's fucked up. You get a certain streak, you get a nuke. I don't know what the equivalent is in fucking World War II. Just because I don't think you nuke the map. I think it's like, it's a fucking V rocket.
Mm.
So what the Nazis gave up doing nukes for, still didn't like launch many of them, but fuck shit up. One of those things. I don't know what they drop. They don't drop anything crazy like that in Battlefield. That's a good thing. There's no like crazy kill streak. They just call you a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and give you a badge or a fucking ribbon.
Yeah.
They still have kill cams and shit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You guys doing your part, at least when you play those games?
Not skipping the kill game?
Oh, pissing people off and teabagging.
Teabagging? Yeah, you used to. Like, dude, it doesn't happen often anymore. Like, we're all grown-ups, but every once in a while you kill the dude. No, usually that's what happens. You get killed by a dude.
By a dick.
And he decides, I'm going to teabag this fucker, hee. And then it's like, oh, dude, you started a fucking war now. I'm going to personally hunt you down. I'll see through your teammates before I find you.
I'm usually the asshole that likes to you guys have played with me before. Mid-match, I like to just start teabagging people and see how many of them get into the revenge.
Like before match, when everyone's just standing there and shit, you'll see people doing crazy shit like fucking human centipede lines, and just for fun. Hey, dude, video games evolved.
I mean, like, just
okay.
What?
There's a game called H1Z1.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's pretty much the same as like all these different games, just
Battle
a little bit
Royale.
basic, a smaller basic form, so it's not as crisp and clean on all the graphics and whatnot, but it's still a badass game. Before you play a full match, what they do is they put you in what looks like an internment camp because you're supposed to be prisoners on this island, and that's your way you're getting off is fucking you win. So you're stuck in this like little internment camp, and everyone just starts dicking around. You got a minute before the match loads. Because they'll load you into the lobby with pretty much everyone there. So you only got a minute to wait until maybe 4 more, 5 more people jump in. As soon as 2 people start a centipede, it's the whole fucking like 100 people.
That's disgusting.
Hey, they've done it for positive things though too. When Kobe died, everyone on 2K
They made a Mamba?
They threw on Black Mamba t-shirts.
Oh.
And fucking number 8, can't hate 8. And just started walking around the fucking courts in a big ass line. Not centipede style, but I mean, like conga style. I guess not as cheerful.
Jesus. I mean,
okay, and this is something that tripped me out. I don't know if my nephew did it to me, or like not saying it's a bad thing or anything, just very confusing to me. NBA during this whole situation was going on in the world started giving out like free for your character I Can't Breathe and George Floyd pretty much t-shirts and Black Lives Matters gear. I jumped on my NBA and I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Mm-hmm.
It was there. Fucking headband and a t-shirt, and I was like, dude, did Jeffrey switch my shit or did this just pop onto my stuff? Because like I would still rock it either way. Like haven't gotten rid of it, but it's one of those like, dude, it's a little weird.
yeah.
Like, I don't feel comfortable. Are they changing my stats? Hopefully up.
That'd be weird. It just makes you worse.
That'd be fucked up, dude. I've never seen, like, I've seen trade-offs in certain things where, like, you get this sword, your speed's gonna go down, but your fucking heavy attack's gonna go up and shit like that. But that'd be fucked up. You wear Black Lives Matter gear and your stats go down. I'd be pissed.
All of them.
Fuck it, I'll still drop 30 a night just to piss off the man.
Oh, even right there, and I turned on Battlefield 1 and sent like a message about that, and then we support the Black Lives Matter movement.
They're pretty much damn near forced to at this point.
All video games are doing it.
Yeah.
Rocket League did something like, I think it was when you started up the game and just boom, right in your face. I think Assassins is the only one that doesn't have to do that because they already have that message.
Yeah, like we are made by
Everything.
Everybody's, every religion, even the cults, man.
Various religions and beliefs.
And they've done that since day one.
Yep, they were like, we're not getting fucking touched on this shit, dude. We're gonna say some fucked up shit to you, but guess what? Half of it's real. The shit outside of the character, that's real. The other shit, nah.
The Borgias, real. That tripped me out a little bit.
Ezio, nah. Nah.
That's it? Nah.
Altair, nah.
No.
The shit that happened during then, yes.
I mean, not all the like mystical, powerful shit.
Yeah, no.
Or him
I'm
sabotaging.
always
like,
thinking
big
of
missions.
those
Apple of
first
Eden's
ones.
like, yeah, when they it gets worse, dude.
Boston
My
Tea
Assassin's
Party.
Creed goes from fucking 1 to Black Flag. I'm happy being ignorant after that.
If you continue, a whole fuckload of shit starts happening. There's a lot more pieces. There's people. By the time they hit fucking Odyssey, this is why I actually want to play Odyssey. They mixed fucking goddamn Assassin's Creed with God of War.
Yeah, that's weird.
You're fighting demigods now.
That's creepy.
So what kind of combat system is in that?
Welcome to the Oracle. Oh, the combat system's the same as Origins. So it's a lock-on system where you can switch over person to person and then kind of attack them with hacking and slashing.
Okay.
There's combos, of course, but who really uses combos?
Well, I mean, the whole thing about actually the combat system about it and the first Assassin's Creed is like, all right, you hold left trigger, you know what I mean, to defend, you know what I mean? You use...
No, you don't do that anymore.
You're gonna have a block button?
Or it's L1, but if you hit L2, you bring up your fucking bow instantly. There's no slip up.
Okay.
You slip up, you switch over, you're dead.
Yeah.
Because all the places you want to go in that game, you have to level up your character. So you can go there from day one, but you're guaranteed to die.
Mm.
It's one of those situations. It's kind of like fucking Spider-Man. Spider-Man didn't forcefully make you have to play like a certain level to do shit, but it's recommended.
Yeah. Well, at least some games do that. KOTOR didn't play that handhold and shit like that. They were just like, yeah, go ahead and jump in, go to whichever planet you want, in whatever order you want.
We're going to give you a little rating system.
Yeah.
But it's a lie.
And you're going to deal with hell.
Hope you have health packs, bitch.
That was one thing I did make sure to do on the way to that final battle, too. I invested, like, almost all the wealth. And I had, like, I want to say I had, like, 200,000 or something like that. And just was spending it all on health packs and shields.
That's all you need.
I'm like, there's no ammo to have to buy in this game, luckily. Grenades, I did buy a bunch of those.
Those come in handy when
Yeah.
you're running away like a bitch.
Yep. Or when you can sneak up on them. I like to sneak up on them sometimes.
Place them in the pocket.
Yeah. Go in invisible and go in and drop a couple mines between you and them.
Damn right, Rancor.
Yeah. I tried that and got smacked by the Rancor. I forgot about
Instead
that.
of hiding in the pile.
Yeah. That one I actually had to look online. Like, okay, there's no... you can't just go in and blast these
Yeah, because
things.
he can smell you.
Yeah.
Thing's already pretty much blind.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just... what? How the fuck... oh, okay, there's a pile of shit. Well, that's a hell of a way to start off a game. Nice. It was fun. But, I mean, 15 minutes in, I guess you could say you're just in time.
For fun.
And yeah, we are the J&T baggers.
Norman Blentz.
Tiger digging.
Millie Von Nielsen. No, Von sounds so much
Sound like a
lamer.
fucking douche like
Yeah.
Von Dutch. Nothing against the person, just
Fuck a Von Dutch.
don't like the people. Who
I never wore the t-shirts.
They're usually douchebags.
Corn wore
It's
the
like-
t-shirts.
You probably did, didn't you, fuckface?
It's spelled Dutch.
DUTCH. How else do you spell Dutch?
DUCH?
No.
D-U-C-H is closer to fucking douche.
Oh, there it is.
Von douche. Von douche. That's what that whole thing was.
I don't like anything Vaughn. Like, yes, Von Dutch has nice t-shirts. Von zippers are nice glasses, but I don't like Vons. I don't like Vans.
Hey, fuck off. I don't fully like it. Well, no, because you're onto something with the Vons, though, because I'm not a big fan of Kat Von, do you?
No, isn't she racist anyway?
I'm assuming she is. She's white and has tattoos. Doesn't feel so good, does it? Making fun of Vans. You're supposed to with a teary voice say, like, I'm white and have tattoos.
Oh, yeah. I'm white and I have tattoos. I forget about my legs until I shower.
Does it just like feel awkward or something? You're just like,
No, I just look down and I'm like, oh yeah, I have those.
You don't see it when you shit?
Yeah, but I don't pay attention to them anymore.
That's where your elbows go when you're shitting them.
Yeah, like it's perfect. Like I kind of poop like an angel. No, not really. But I'm sitting there with my phone, so like it's always something's always constantly over my knees to where I'm not paying attention to them. For the people who don't know, I have tattoos right above my knees. There's only two on my legs, and they're both knees, right above. Whore line.
Yeah. That is the whore line.
Like, do you forget you have tattoos?
I used to.
But what do you mean you used to?
When I first got them. I had them for like what?
I don't look in the mirror often. I was about to say, dude, like yours are kind of like right there. See, you would think I wouldn't forget about a whole quarter sleeve. No, I forget about that all the fucking time.
I do need to get some more. It's kind of a shame all the tattoo parlors got to close again.
I know guys had tattoos.
That scares me.
Uncle Eddie.
Do they do it while drinking beer?
That's a problem. Okay, here's the thing. Anytime you're getting tattooed, neither you nor your tattoo artist should be consuming any fucking alcohol. Let them smoke weed. Who cares? Because that's not really going to do much.
Oh, okay.
Like, dude, I tattooed my legs high. They're not perfect, but that's because I'm not good. That's why they're on my legs and not yours.
So fucking, yeah. Okay, cool.
Don't let someone pierce you high, though. Because what they think is straight is not straight.
Damn, bro.
My lips are
I'll
crooked.
just stick to not letting anyone pierce me at all.
You strike me as someone who had their ears pierced when they were younger, though.
Nope. You would think as a 90s...
Yeah, like I wouldn't think it was like a straight, like gauges. Just, yeah, okay, low stud.
I pierced my ears once.
Yeah, because you're abrasive.
I think, how old was I?
You were young, dude, because I remember you with pierced ears. You were like 12 or 13. It was
No,
right before you
I was
started
14.
wrestling.
I was 14, dude.
Or were you wrestling?
I was 15. No, I was 14. Yeah, no. It was bad, dude. I can't believe I pierced my ears.
I always joked and said I was gonna, but then, nah. Never bothered. Now I'm kind of glad I never got piercings. That's one...
Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm glad I took them out.
Tattoos, I do want more tattoos. I'm not gonna bullshit. Oh, my sister's getting into like some stick and poke tattoo thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that shit hurts.
She's been doing your strategy though, just on her ankle. I'm like, you know what? I'll give you some basic shit. Some easier stuff and fucking let her practice.
Smiley faces and shit like that.
I
Because,
was gonna do Roman numerals.
dude, I fucking tried it just once on my arm. Just once, 'cause when I was younger, when I was like 13, 14, just to see how to do it. And I went too far, hit a fucking nerve, and my full hand went numb for a while.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yep, never doing that shit again.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot less control.
Yeah.
Like the gun, dude, you can fucking measure that shit out. You push it down a little bit and pull it up. I know there's technical terms for that, but fuck it, dude. Yeah, the thing just fucking, the top part goes down a little bit more, a little up. And fucking fuck with it that way. Or slide your fucking tube.
Yeah. No, you and I still gotta hook up on something too with that.
Oh, fucking thank you, China, by the way. They finally got my shit in, so.
What, ink or?
No, all my tips. I ran out of fucking tips. And, I mean, you can sterilize stainless steel shit, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, I'm not going to fucking sit there and sterilize everything. Fuck off. I'm just get fucking one use onlys.
Yeah.
Easier, quicker, cleaner.
Nowadays, it's I think it's smarter too when places like are doing takeout food and shit, or not just the takeout, but there were places that were opening up for dining that were still, they were just packaging everything still in like the boxes and shit, keeping everything wrapped up, disposable. I'll say that if you ever go to my work, just get takeout, for the sole purpose that if you get any sauce on the side,
Dude, I keep wanting to go to your work. It's too like I can't get over the math of per wing in my head.
that's why you go on fucking BOGO days.
I'm fucking lazy, and I usually don't have the situation where I have like money on a card on a Tuesday. Pull that shit out on Fridays, so people don't pull money out of my account without me knowing. Fuck you, Spectrum. You get paid when you get paid.
Yeah, I'd slap the shit out of Spectrum, man.
I have not enrolled in auto pay with.
Yeah, I
Spectrum.
would not. No.
I make sure to pay that on the due date every goddamn month.
Nah, fuck me.
I have the app on my phone, so I do pay it. Like,
I already told you how to work that, Corn. Fuck them. Constantly a month behind. But it's only... No, Corn can't do it, though, because his dumbass pays for cable.
yeah.
They're not going to let that go through.
Plus, I haven't had cable in a long time, and I let my bill rack up kind of high when it was Time Warner. So I was just like glad I was able to even get an account with fucking Spectrum without any bullshit.
Dude, when it comes to cable, they say fuck you when they keep running it. Because they'll let you run cable for a while. They'll cut your Wi-Fi off. But they'll let you run cable for a while. And then out of nowhere, they're just like, dude, you owe us $1,000. Like, what the fuck? Why do you shut that shit off? You turned off the services 2 months ago, but you keep billing me? What the fuck is that? What?
It's because they don't want to come pick up the equipment unless it's super expensive where they can really justify it. Like, no, you have not paid your bill in a year. Give me your fucking remote.
I want the original batteries.
That is just fucked up. Like, dude, don't take away the universal remote. Take the cable box. I understand that, but this remote is tuned to my TV. It's not just for.
It's not going to help anyone else now.
Yeah. I'll give you $5, man. Just tell them I lost it. We're gonna have to just add it to the bill then. Add it to the fucking bill. I'm not gonna pay that $1,000. Just add it to the fucking bill.
Why are you taking my remote?
Yeah, I was.
Might as well take out the VHS, the DVD, the Blu-ray, the whatever aux is on this.
System.
You think I got all these individual remotes? No.
I thought it was a player, okay? I had one remote. Honey, get the remote. Where is it? Velcro to the side of the TV.
They're like, last time I had my cable shut off, that actually, last time they came and collected everything from it, that made me so fucking sad. Because I even tried to, like, just give them the box and just, like, you don't need the remote, do you? Yeah, I need the remote.
They need to stop working with third-party fucking contractors, dude. Because I've had so many of them, like, when you're about to run out on, like, you know your service is done. Like, you're not going to pay it. And they're like, well, dude, here, you got a blank check? And you're like, what? Yeah, just write in that you're going to pay the amount. I take it. And if it doesn't come up good, it's okay. You're going to have that until that time. And you're like, dude, no. Like, that's straight fraud.
Yeah.
Like, you are telling me right now to cut you a bad check? Fuck off. How about no?
I got lucky. The only bad check I ever wrote was to myself. So I found out I was broke. Like, oh,
Money's done.
that didn't work.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've never cut a check.
I think I had one.
I haven't cut a check since. I can say that. I when I got this bank account, they didn't give me a free checkbook to start with. Usually they give you 10 free checks or whatever. They were just like, nah, fuck you. You can get your card in the mail, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And I just walked out like, yeah, I guess I am just a little bitch.
We don't want to make checks because we don't want the paper. Everything's paperless. You want a receipt? Nope. Digital. Goes to your email.
Yeah. But then when you go to do direct deposit, oh, what's your routing number? I don't know. I don't have a fucking check.
Do you have your account number? No, bitch. It doesn't even say it on my phone right now. We're in your bank, but it won't load.
I had to actually go inside the bank to get a fucking direct deposit, like, information fucking printout.
It just seems so weird.
Yeah, but it's so awesome. I'm very lazy. I don't like having to go to the bank to deposit a check. Even though they have drive-through fucking ATMs that I don't have to talk to anybody or anything.
Dude, I don't like fucking paying bills anywhere. Don't care where it is. But the one bill I am okay with paying with is anytime you can walk in on the kiosk and just pay right there. Spectrum, I have no problem driving to Spectrum, hopping out the car, walking straight in. Even if I have to wait, still have no problem as long as I can go to the kiosk.
Wait, they have a kiosk in there?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It's awesome.
Yeah, I've seen them. They have multiple kiosks, don't they? Oh. All right, I think we're back after some strange occurrences. I don't know why I said it that way. Occurrences. But, yeah. Fucking... All right, so what's some weird shit what's some shit that's weird to do alone as a grown man in America?
I felt very strange before, like going to any park alone.
Yeah.
Not even if there's like the kid aspect, just in general, going to a park alone.
As an adult.
It
Even
kind
an
of
empty
seems
park.
sad.
Yeah, even an empty park. It looks like you're about to suicide or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like something's just going to go wrong. Like you're trying to buy smack or something. I don't fucking know. But it just doesn't seem right.
Mm-mm. No,
Even at night, man. Come on, man.
yeah.
The fuck are you doing there?
Going to a bar alone is just a sad thing.
Ah.
And Corn's trying to.
No,
you just
Corn,
struck
you're
a nerve
trying to
on
just
Corn.
not like hurt yourself, but realistically, that is you got to think about what would be okay in a group setting compared to what would be okay alone.
Mm-hmm.
Alone, you're an alcoholic or you're just a sad individual that's only going to go drink like once a week, but it's going to be at the same bar. You're super fucking depressed. No bitch wants you. Your job is shit. You hate it.
Pretty sure there's
Like,
a bunch of people pick up
You
girls at
went to your
bars.
fridge and only had like half a fucking tortilla and some peanut butter. So I don't know where the tortilla comes. Like most people probably have like bread
I've
or
had
something.
peanut butter and jelly tortillas,
Yeah.
man. It's delicious. PB&J Rito?
Yeah,
That is what?
you've had it too. Shut up.
No.
Corn? No, hold on. Corn? What?
You don't put peanut butter on a tortilla.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
No,
corn.
you don't.
Try
It's
it,
fucking
Corn.
bread.
Corn.
No, it's not.
Don't knock
Yes.
it till you've tried it,
A
Corn.
burrito's just a sandwich.
Yeah, a tortilla is just bread, man. Come on.
Quesadilla, grilled cheese.
And you put peanut butter and jelly. You spread the peanut butter and then you glob the jelly and roll it into a little burrito.
Right.
With a flour tortilla, especially.
Right.
You go to a
Not a
park.
corn tortilla.
You go to a park with friends. Normal. Go to the park by yourself. Depressed. Sad
Yeah,
and lonely.
Unless you have headphones and you're jogging.
Well, the jackass only jogged there and then he's just sitting there silently sad and then he walks home. He's not really jogging. He's just he's running to his sadness, completing his sadness, and then trying to go back home to not be sad, even though he's gonna be sad.
That just sounds like my everyday life.
Uh-huh.
Minus the jogging to the park.
Yeah. It's just driving to work.
You do have a
I'm
park
just-
right behind your house, so I could see it happen.
That's a short jog.
It really is, but you jog there and then sadly walk home.
Then it turns into I know what you did last summer in the middle of the night. Someone just runs me over. But they don't kill me, so I gotta come back with a hook. That takes a dark word. Let's be real. Anything that might involve children is creepy for a grown man to do by himself.
Yeah, that's
Without a child, like...
taking a road trip by yourself even seems kind of creepy.
That seems like serial killer shit. Remember that the astronaut chick with the diaper back in the day? Drove like 2 states. I think she drove from like Texas to Florida or some shit like that. Fucking had fucking adult diapers on and shit, so she didn't have to stop and piss.
I don't.
And
remember
the
it.
intent that she was driving that far was to go kill her husband.
That's strategic. That's like she needs to get back to work.
And if I'm not mistaken, she was like a full on like had been to space fucking NASA person. Yeah, that'd creep me out,
That's some dedication.
right?
I don't think I could go. One that seems super actually sad and depressing is going to see any movie solely by yourself. I don't know how people. There is plenty of people go and watch movies by themselves, like in theater and everything. I don't see that. I don't
I feel
see why.
pathetic watching a movie at home by myself.
I can understand that more than fucking because you could sit there in the afternoon like you got off early or something, and you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch a movie. I can
Still
see
feels
that.
pathetic.
Okay, here's where having a kid comes in handy. Because when you hit that point, though, afternoon watching something, a lot of people are probably experiencing this now with quarantine, sitting there watching a movie, feeling all depressed, all sad. You're like, oh, I remember this when I was a kid, when there was a brighter time when COVID didn't exist. Hey, Bugs, come here. I want to show you something. You're going to sit down and watch this movie with me. I don't want to. I don't want to go play on my phone. No. Sit down, watch this. Back to the Future is great.
Yeah, I haven't. God damn it! I caught myself the other day wanting to watch Batman the animated series.
Oh,
'Cause I
that's
was eating a
awesome.
bowl of cereal, but I didn't watch it though because I don't have anything that has Batman the animated series.
Actually, I thought that shit was on Amazon or some shit.
It
like
is.
that.
Fuck off.
It
I
was on
definitely-
DC Universe, but I'm pretty sure Carter stopped paying that.
Well, honestly, I mean, DC Universe, like, what do they got?
That? You were paying a monthly subscription for that?
For Batman Beyond, Justice League,
They might as well just sell that to Disney too.
Justice League Unlimited.
Isn't Marvel close to buying DC?
Actually, I think so. That would be.
No way.
It would make sense.
No, they're talking about buying out the comics, dude, because DC's not making much when it comes to comics department. Comics in general are fucking fleeting.
Yeah, especially with this whole situation.
The movies are going to be the only thing that honestly saves the paperbacks.
If the movies survive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Marvel's next wave is starting to look all right, though, from what they're like trying to put out.
Yeah, a bunch of shows. Keep us entertained for a few hours at a time.
Oh, well, Wanda and them got pushed back.
Everything's getting pushed back. I thought there was a Black Widow movie coming out.
Shut up, Corn. You don't mention stuff like that.
Wasn't it already supposed to be out?
Yeah,
May something.
they definitely want that fucking. They want the theater release for that one.
They wouldn't be able to count the box office.
Yeah,
And that shit's gonna smash out the park as soon as COVID's done.
It's just like, yeah, we'll send a fucking we'll put the Pixar movie straight to Disney Plus. That's no problem.
Yeah, that was actually kind of cool because isn't Onward set up that way?
Yeah, it went straight to it.
Yeah, that was cool.
Like as soon as I think it was in theaters for like 2 weeks or some shit, and as soon as everything shut down, just like, all right, you know what? Boom.
They don't.
The way they
That's-
just started dropping movies too onto they're flexing.
Yeah,
They're
they're like,
big
oh
muscles.
yeah, Netflix. We forgot you had this.
That's why I'm
You
like,
had
dude,
this.
they own so much of people's childhoods. They might as well buy out DC and just put Batman the Animated Series on Disney Plus. At least that's the America I want to live in at this point.
That's the thing too, is they own Fox, dude,
Yeah.
and Hulu. And that's the thing. Hulu is all FX shit, but that's because Disney doesn't want FX's shit under their banner.
Mm-mm.
So they just kick that to the side, and they're like, "Oh, Simpsons! Everyone loves Simpsons, so you get to be on Disney Plus."
Fox, bro. Fox.
They own Fox.
Oh, they own Fox?
Disney. You didn't know that, Corn?
Disney owns Fox now?
Yes,
Damn.
Corn.
has.
Haven't you
Wow.
heard about this shit that the Wolverine, the X-Men are officially going to go to the fucking Marvel universe? Fantastic Four as well. Spider-Man's the only thing that they don't have
Full rights to, because
That's
Sony
and the
owns-
Hulk. They don't have movie rights to the Hulk. I guess Universal still has some rights.
That's weird.
Yeah, that Ed Norton Hulk movie, if you go back and watch it, Universal released it.
Fuck, that's weird.
Damn.
I think
So
that's
Mark
why.
Ruffalo got fucked.
Yeah.
Just in general, because they would have already put out a Hulk movie if
Yep.
they could have.
Yeah. That's why he has to be on other people's movies. That's why Ragnarok featured him so much. And because he brought most of the funny. A lot of it. Everybody was funny.
Dude, that bridge scene.
Yeah.
He did the Raiden thing.
Yeah.
That shit was cool.
Yeah, see the fucking but yeah, there's the honestly, even going out to eat, I feel weird going out to eat by myself. Like going to like a full on dine-in restaurant.
Yeah,
too.
and just sitting there.
Somewhere where you're not going to be drive-through.
Yeah, like a full on fucking like a Denny's or something. Like and like during regular times when everybody's actually allowed to eat inside.
Not like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Weird Denny's.
That's weird going at 2 a.m. by yourself.
You just killed someone.
Yeah.
Or you had friends at the bar and now you don't.
You were on a date and it didn't end happily.
Yeah, because I was about to say, until you added something after that, I was like, well, that's actually kind of sweet.
No, if you're not going in by yours. Who takes a chick out to dinner? Like, yeah, we're gonna go to Applebee's, some nice fine dining.
Hey, that's true American.
But after you drop her off, go straight to Denny's.
Oh, that's weird. I'm not spending that much money.
Yeah, by yourself.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go eat some pancakes now. This bitch didn't give me no pussy, so I'm hungry. I need carbs.
What the?
I was planning on burning that shit tonight. Now I'm gonna gain it. Fucking
Double
bitch.
up.
Yeah, she fucked my whole night up.
I'm gonna drink a fucking cheeseburger.
Yep.
You heard that?
Excuse me, miss. Give me your biggest glass of chocolate milk. Stat. That's one thing I miss hometown buffet for just that. God damn it. It's been too long. I just love that. Yeah. Chocolate milk dispensers need to be in every home that I live in.
I bet you can rig up the freaking thing in the fridge. The water dispenser.
I wouldn't want to do that. That'd be a lot of cleaning.
Not if you drink chocolate milk all the time.
You still have to clean it all the time. Residues and such.
Yeah. That's expensive.
Yeah. I mean, you've had to buy the D-Lime shit or whatever for the fucking, for the coffee things. I think Amazon sells packs of them.
And then freaking...
You just start doing vinegar after that?
No, my stepmom, or what, not stepmom, mother-in-law, I guess you would consider, goes nuts.
Mm.
Like, she when she cleans, she like...
Well, yeah, some people like to, some people like cleaning, though, too. Remember Gretchen on Malcolm in the Middle?
Hmm?
I clean until my knees bleed.
Oh, yeah.
And then I feel better.
With Otto.
Yeah.
Every time she sins.
Yes.
Yeah, she straight had Dewey fucking cleaning that whole goddamn hotel or whatever.
Like, look, I'm starting to bleed out of my hands.
It was fucking...
Oh, you're almost there. Keep going.
You know, if his ear... See, that kid got fucked, dude.
He kept the big-ass ears.
Yeah, like, if he didn't keep the ears, he could have played plenty of different roles.
He could have been Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was just about to say, we could have seen him as a superhero of some sort.
Robin.
But no, his ears kept growing, too. And that's the fucked up thing. Your ears and your nose always keep growing.
That just proves sometimes your face, when it comes to Hollywood, sometimes your face is only perfect for
a certain time.
Yeah.
I mean, Tommy Lee Jones did not look wonderful in Men in Black 3.
No.
His earlobes were on his shoulders.
Yeah, he is quite the old man now. And it's fucked up because he still acts like a goddamn champ. Like, I'll give him that. He still is fucking a powerhouse of an actor.
He looks like he'll look at you and still say, I'll fuck you up, Hondo.
Yeah. I feel like he should do another Fugitive movie. U.S. Marshals was good with fucking Wesley Snipes.
Mm-hmm.
And a young Robert Downey Jr.
What's the movie with him and Benicio del Toro? The knife fighting and shit.
Yeah, I think it was like Hunted or some shit like that.
I think that was it.
That was a good fucking movie. I loved that movie. It was Rambo. It was Rambo.
Just even older.
Yeah, and better. I won't say better, just because it didn't spawn a big old movie franchise. Like,
no, it was just a knife fight.
Yeah, that's
a
the
master hunting knife fight.
That's the one thing that would have been awesome on like First Blood if that fucking whoever that guy was, that colonel or whatever that came talking about Rambo, if he would have just pulled out a knife and took off his jacket and been like, all right, y'all hear some shots? I don't want you to come find me. I will bring back this body. Shoves a knife into the fucking table, pulls another one out. I'm taking this one to battle now. You guys can hold that one.
This is a victory knife.
Yeah. So that's what made that fucking The Hunted, I think it was called. That's what made that one cool, because it was just like, no, you trained him, you created this monster. Fine, I'm gonna stop him. I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him twice.
Mm-hmm.
Rambo's the only person that could have two knives and two hands. It's 4 knives. Corn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fucking. I haven't watched that movie in a long time.
It didn't age well.
I would still probably enjoy it. It got interesting for the action. It was like right before Tommy Lee Jones had to stop doing stunts or like anything resembling a stunt.
He runs like Robert Downey Jr. They both can have an old man running contest.
One of them's gonna trip on their own legs.
Oh, dude, as a grown man, you can't go to a women's volleyball match alone. You're a fucking creep.
Personally, I don't think I would enjoy going to any sporting event alone or a fair.
Fair seems depressing.
Why would you go to a fair by yourself? Well,
That seems creepy too, though. Like, what? Who's the fucking weirdo walking around the fair by himself?
I can say from experience, fucking as a youngster, going to a dance by yourself is lame.
Yeah, that's
There's-
true.
There's all it's cool until the slow dancing part.
I'm like, whoa, is there anyone here alone on the? Oh,
Nope.
all by myself.
Yeah. That's one of those when it's like, okay, I think I'm gonna leave the dance now. I've eaten enough snacks. Plus they want you to pay for other ones. I'm not paying for school nachos. They're
No.
disgusting. I'd rather pay for nachos at a fucking Little League baseball game. At least they're made with love. That's somebody's parent making those nachos.
They actually did have to slave over a stove to make that much cheese.
Yeah. It was their idea to add jalapenos to it, so it got nice and spicy for the adults. Fuck them kids.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. That happened a lot. Going to families, games, and shit like, dude, ooh. All right, looks like I'm buying 2 drinks today.
That's a good strategy.
Fucking Sharon over there is adding whole jalapenos, didn't even dice them, or get that hot Mexican one with a bitch on it. Corn?
Mm-hmm.
What's the one I'm talking about? Jalapeno cheddar cheese nacho sauce. Mexican woman on the front.
I'm just thinking of Tostitos, or not Tostitos,
Mm-hmm.
El Chorito.
And Tosti Loco or what?
I don't know. She's a woman. And she's proud Mexican. That shit's hot after a while.
Rookie.
Oh,
What was that other thing we were talking about, too?
I don't know. We're dangerously surfing into the area. This might be too much smoke.
Well, we are in. Well, one thing we have fucked up on. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the shit will be. Some of the early parts might be cut. So I don't know how much actually went in there. Because I don't know if you guys. When did you actually realize we were recording?
Shortly after video games speech.
Yeah.
I looked over and saw it because I can't really tell the time from here. I'm not that good. Like I can see the last ones because it's easier to see them counting faster.
Well, I'd say probably minus 20 minutes at best. I'm sure some of the chuffle will be cut from this. But we are, no matter what, we are pretty far into it and far enough to. I couldn't think of a segue. That's how high we are. I can't even think of a segue for John Frickin Smith. I just gotta. Yeah, we're just straight up. Thank you for John Frickin Smith for your beautiful song, Yours to Keep, from the album Songs of the Great Collapse, which can be found at johnfrickinsmith.com. Yes, that's the only thing I actually remember is when it was,
Good job, John.
yeah, you got to get automatic, Corn.
Thank you, John.
In case you didn't know, he's also responsible for a lot of the transition songs for some of our segments and that little ditty at the end. You guys have heard of the end of our thing, haven't you? Yeah. Oh, we were going to turn that into a segment. What he yells at the end. That sounded good. Wow. You get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Corn does.
Corn hasn't said more than and yeah for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, you've gone into like stone drunk Boomhauer mode.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm.
How did you lose count, Corn?
No, I was at 5.
That means 6 right there. Right
Yeah.
there next to you. Jesus, I stopped
Dude,
at 3.
I don't think it's about drinking.
We had soda.
He can't keep his eyes open.
Oh, he is stoned. I know that much because we have, like I said, we were smoking quite a bit.
Yeah, let's say realistically, I don't think it's a fucking drunk thing because Korn yells when he's drunk. If you listen to this podcast, you know when he's more drunk than high. This is high Korn.
Yeah.
Look at his fucking face.
I can't stop smiling.
And you can't actually see his pupils.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
a game we haven't played in a long time. Corn, since you're the high one, name 2 random actors just because I want to hear his.
Nicolas Cage and fucking
Jesus. That already makes it tough.
Will Ferrell.
Damn. I won't lie. I thought you would throw out 2 easier ones. I'm also that high that I'm like. I just realized too, this room is pretty hotboxed. I'm breathing in weed smoke.
Dude, okay,
through my
so
nose.
John C. Reilly's a connecting point somewhere. I know it.
Did he do something with Nicolas Cage?
No, but he has
Cajun?
done something with the other one that he named. I forgot.
Well, yeah, of course he's done stuff with Will
Yeah.
Ferrell.
And he was in Gangs of New York.
He was.
So, like, there's a big fucking amount of, like, star power in that with Daniel Day-Lewis,
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio, even the smaller roles, like, the fucking dude that was notching up his shillelagh.
Yeah.
That guy was also in Harry Potter movies.
Yeah.
So who are we going for? Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas
John
Cage.
Travolta has to be a pinpoint too, because that's one of the easiest big names that he went with. You know, the whole face-off thing.
It's been a long time. I just realized it's been a long time since we played that game too. I haven't been practicing. Let's see, Nick. This should be easier though too, because they've both worked with a lot of famous people. When you include just cameos alone from, like,
Has Nicolas Cage ever done anything with Bruce Willis, or has John Travolta ever done? Right, he has done something with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, so Bruce Willis to John Travolta. Fucking, and then Gary Oldman was in the Fifth Element with Bruce Willis, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole connection.
What'd Gary Oldman do with Will Ferrell?
Oh, yeah. So Gary Oldman did some shit with one-eyed dude from Shillelagh guy.
Now I'm struggling to know who Shillelagh guy was.
The fucking fat ginger from Gangs of New York.
I don't remember who it was. I'm
Fuck,
that
that's my
high.
phone. Yeah, dude. Look it up real quick.
John C.
don't-
Reilly. John C.
Yeah,
Reilly.
John C. Reilly was in
New York.
Gangs of New York with that dude with the fucking fucked up eye too, though.
Okay.
Or, well, he doesn't have a fucked up eye in Gangs of New York, but in Harry Potter he does. He's in the same movie as Gary Oldman. Gary
the guy
Oldman
with the guy with the club.
yes.
With
That
the
he would
notches.
notch the club.
Yeah, Brendan Gleeson.
Boom.
Okay. Yes. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Shillelagh. That's what
So-
threw me off with the shillelagh.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
wait, what?
It's weird as shit, but that's actually a pretty cool connection
Yeah.
in my mind. Corn.
He's that high. He can't
I
even
was
get
about to
the
say like
zoom
another
out.
2.
Yeah,
Pay attention.
throw out a couple more.
Oh, another one? Okay, Kate Blanchett and Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh. Oh, hold it. I got it. Michelle Pfeiffer was in Ant-Man and Wasp with Paul Rudd, who was in Endgame with Chris Hemsworth, who was on Ragnarok with Kate Blanchett. That's a full Marvel
That was a
connection.
good one.
Dude, you suck, Corn. Like this is the first one took a second. The second one
Was
easy.
T-ball.
like, it's like I hope you like a curve. Hey, you right there. It's coming in slow.
Keep your eye on him.
I didn't
Throw
even
a
have to
fake-
leave franchises really for that one. It's just like
No.
boom,
what?
boom, boom.
That's good, man.
Can you span a bigger? Don't. I want to be able to connect one without the goddamn Marvel Universe, Corn.
It's so
It
good.
might
That
be
was
hard
That was
nowadays.
badass, but because I didn't even think about fucking Ant-Man and Wasp. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. Ben Foster and Daniel Day-Lewis.
Dude, I would watch a movie with those two in it.
All day.
Maybe
every
a
day.
Western.
Yeah,
Why
I
not?
would enjoy the hell out of it.
Fuck, dude.
Ooh,
Is Paul Dano connected to any? Like, is that a connecting bridge?
not that I remember. Not that I can think of. Oh shit! Wait, who are the guys again?
Ben Foster and Daniel Day-Lewis.
Okay. I feel like I'm like onto one, but I'm like losing my train of thought because I'm like heart thumpingly stoned right now. Like
Has Justin Timberlake did any movies?
With Ben Foster?
Yes.
Yes, of course he's done.
No, not with Ben Foster. Fuck, goddamn, I lost it. With Leonardo DiCaprio.
Who?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, Justin Timberlake?
Yes.
they do not
No.
belong in a movie together.
No.
I think off weirdness they might.
No.
That just doesn't feel right.
No.
at all. Doesn't feel it feels nasty.
He did do a movie
Oh.
with Bruce Willis.
Who?
Ben Foster.
Which one? Oh yeah, Alpha Dog. Yeah,
The same with Justin Timberlake.
yeah.
Bruce Willis. has
Okay,
that
I got the
cool-
connection then. Because Bruce Willis did Looper with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who was in Lincoln with Daniel Day-Lewis.
Boom, there you go.
Shazam
Jeez.
was not involved.
Ben Foster?
Yeah. Ben Foster was on Alpha Dog with Bruce Willis.
And this
That's
is why
awesome.
there's certain board games that have been invented that we need to start playing because they're just collecting dust at my house because no one wants to play with me.
I keep telling you to bring a board game.
I have the Blockbuster board game.
Like the video store
It looks
board game?
like the Blockbuster.
Yeah, why have you not brought that?
I don't
Any
know.
movie trivia games we can like smash. We can stream that shit too, probably. We gotta get some cameras. Corn, do some research.
Mhm.
Yeah, I won't lie. This is one of the few times where we actually came. We didn't come in blank. We just came in banked.
Pretty much blank.
Almost. It was it's more just like we smoked an unnatural amount of weed. Because I'm like starting to remember that it wasn't just that long-lasting bowl that we just finished right as we were starting this episode that me and Corn started on. We smoked a blunt outside, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. While you were cooking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then came in and smoked that joint.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See?
There's pretty much the best way to describe it right now is that game at the carnival when you hit the thing with the hammer to ring the bell, like it's like cartoonish almost, where the bell has been blown up. It's a little
That will forever be a huge feat of strength to any cartoon.
Yep.
Even when people stop doing that, like I'm sure there's eventually just going to be slap your phone as hard as you can, and it won't break or something. But boing. They're still going to do that in cartoons.
Yep. Now I just want to invent an app that says just like slap your phone.
Slap your phone for your height and have it to where it does have sensitivity, like you barely touch it. It's like, oh, one.
Science proves that taking out your aggression by slapping your phone with an open palm reduces stress. People would be slapping the shit out of their phones and breaking them.
Hey, you slapped it wrong.
I said open, not like overextended. You can't just go in with the palm leading like that. You gotta soften the
Flat
palm.
surface.
Yeah.
Flat surface.
Bang.
You gotta put
bang.
lotion on.
Yeah. We're not responsible for
Get a
this shit.
pillow. It says it in the fine print. You just didn't read.
Yeah.
Your phone can zoom.
Oh, you broke your screen and you got pieces of screen stuck in your hand?
That's your dumbass fault.
Yeah. You should not have smacked who smacks their phone that hard?
You can't sue the carnival if you throw your back out using the hammer.
How is there not a ball paddle app? Is there a paddle ball app?
That seems like it would be like
Dangerous.
something tells me they do have it, but it seems like it would be lazy. Like you're never gonna not hit the ball.
Maybe that's the point.
For kids that have like problem paying attention. They just sit there and shake their phone. But then eventually you can take the phone away and they're still going to be sitting there shaking.
How did they not make that a Kinect game?
Paddleball?
A human paddleball. You just stand up. You have to stand up.
Because that would be a kid's game marketed to children. Some asshole like 35, 36 is going to be like, I got this, kid. Like, oh, you said, Dad, come over here and finish this game for me. And I was like, yeah. He smashes his TV into the wall.
Did they even have handball where you could just smack a ball into a wall and have it bounce back and smack it?
Maybe now. I don't fucking know some of this shit.
Well, now like most of that motion technology is kind of dying out.
To me, an Oculus Rift was just made for fucking virtual porn. The fucking other VR things, like, dude, don't sell them as much as a system PlayStation. I'll tell you that much right now. That shit's stupid. Would I play it? Fuck yeah. Do I want it? Not really.
No, I'm not gonna buy it.
Not for that
like
price.
that. No.
For any of the prices.
Yeah, I'm not a big VR fan. Like I appreciate that it's come a long way since like the 90s, but still, no.
Like, I don't trust it because if I'm at a fighting game, like, someone walks in front of you, not thinking they're on their phone with their headphones in or something, and you just start dropping rights. Like,
and we all saw the video back in the day with the guy that was playing like he was like skiing or some shit on the Kinect.
Beat the shit out of his kid by accident.
Yeah, little baby girl just walking by and just smack.
It was flying.
The shit was hilarious though. Like no, fuck that. She was fine. Kids can take a smacking.
Mm-hmm. We do not condone any version of child violence. No, that was funny as fuck.
It's just a compliment to the resilience of some kids. The babies even. We've all seen a baby smack their head on a table and just like laugh it off.
Oh, I like that.
And you're just like, dude, you're fucking psycho.
I don't like that at all. When I see that, I'm like, no, you should cry. I heard that. No, you should cry. I would cry. I'm a human. I'm bigger than you.
Can you please show some form of pain? Like I need to know that you felt that.
Like if you didn't, we might have a problem. Like, oh, now the baby has a soft head.
I was actually getting mad last time there was a baby running around here and shit. Fucking because her and my nephew were fucking running around chasing each other, and the fucking little baby kept running under the table, and fucking just ding, ding. Like it was fucking. It was funny. Like I can't act like it wasn't hilarious because she would run under the table and ding the top of her head, or run around the side and just ding the side of her head, and it was just like, dude, stop it! You're causing brain damage. I think after like the 7th knock in the head.
Okay, dude, child violence is not funny, but let me tell you a story. I think I've actually said this on podcast, but it's been so long, no one listened. Dude, did I ever tell you guys about the time I watched a kid on a swing set, like swinging sideways and fucking racked his own leg?
No, that sounds fucked up. Did he break his leg?
Dude, it sounded like it. I didn't check on him. I don't know. I'm sitting there.
Were you by yourself? Because you can't check on an injured kid when you're by yourself.
Okay, dude, this is where I was in a very weird situation. I'm sitting there, my window's open. We don't have screens at the old Acacia apartment. A little fucking sheet. It's like rolled up. So that way I can like feel the breeze. Sitting there watching TV. I look over and this kid is fucking swinging gnarly. Like he's just going up and swinging sideways, not paying attention. I hear his mom yell at him, don't do that. You're going to fuck yourself up. He doesn't listen. So I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. She's already cleared him. He keeps going. He goes for a while. Eventually just, boom, hits straight on one of the aluminum posts at the knee. And just fucking starts going nuts.
No, it's not violence, or so it's them being fucking dumb and they gotta learn.
I looked up because, dude, I was on the couch. That's what pissed me off. This is one of the rare times I had cable. Like I was enjoying fucking what feels like some white trash status. We finally got cable. Yeah, watch a commercial. Look up and see this kid rack himself, and I'm like, dude, it's fucked up to laugh, but it's funny as shit. I started laughing. I couldn't hold back.
He was told it would hurt.
And after hearing the fact that his mom was like confirmed there beforehand, I didn't want to like run out there and be like, hey kid, I saw that. That was fucked up. You good? because it was a little black kid. And I was like, I don't want to start no problems right now.
If you're laughing, that makes it even
Yeah,
worse.
because I'm laughing walking out and like, yeah, I saw you got fucked up. Like, I don't want the parent to come out and be like, oh, you fucked my kid up? And then it's like this whole racial thing that just shouldn't happen.
Wow. I mean, if the kid's got a broken leg and you're just like,
Nope.
he did what you told him he was gonna do. He fucked himself up
That is, deal with it yourself,
on
Mom.
a swing.
I mean-
Stupid ass.
If I didn't know a parent was there, I'd be like, oh, I'm going to run over there, help the kid. Like, hey, dude, where's your mom? That's all I'm going to do, though. Just, where's your mom? Run up, knock on the door. Hey, your kid fucked himself up. I heard it. He did it. I
Yep.
saw it.
Ow.
But it's funny. Kids getting hurt in certain situations, it's fucked up to say, but anyone getting
Especially
hurt
when
is
you know they're not like bleeding or fucking unconscious or no fucked up shit. It's one of those just like ding. Like I said, that baby was laughing every time she fucking ran her head into the table.
That's what's scary too, though.
It was
Layla
just
did
like-
it when she was young. Like, kids do it, and it's scary. Like,
Just kept running around like it never happened. Like, dude, stop. At least take a breather. Like, you obviously need to coordinate yourself if you still can't navigate. You've been running under the same table like 7 times, and you keep hitting your head on the way back up.
this is where I understand the parenting method of tell them to laugh it off. Because later on in life, you fuck yourself up sometimes. You start getting cut in weird ass ways. You look and you're like, oh, we have that many fucking layers of skin, huh? Oh, fuck.
Yep.
So, dude, I don't know how you happen to do it, but you start laughing. If you start laughing, it doesn't seem like it hurts as much. You can like play with a flap of skin, and you're like, ah, it doesn't hurt. Look, it talks.
I tried to do that, but I was somewhat freaking out because it didn't stop bleeding. The first like big one I got at fucking work, it was just like shing, and I saw the onions and I saw the piece of my finger and like, that's not good. Oh, and it seemed like all the wind in the world just decided to hit the open part of that wound right at once and just like, yeah, I tried to run cold water under it.
I'm gonna
and
pass
shit.
out.
I think I freaked out, and that's what made it, my heart rate went up. And I usually was taking ibuprofens from my back. So it made me fucking bleed out a little bit more, I think. Or thin my blood. But yeah, now that everybody's woozy, I think we can put a close on this one.